Postman Pat, and his black and white.
Early one morning, Jess arrived just in time to be let in with the milk.
And the day is just
Hello, Jess. Just in time for breakfast.
happy man.
Julian was waiting for the milk, and Pat wanted a little drop in his tea. But Sara didn't forget Jess. Time to be getting a move on, said Pat. I wonder what sort of day it's going to be. Let's see what the old barometer says. Oh dear, just look at that. It's pointing to snow. Now then, let's have a look at the sky. Not a cloud. Pat tapped the barometer just to make sure. That's what I thought it said. Snow.
Great! Snow?
You mark my words, said Pat. We'll have snow today. I've never known my barometer to get it wrong.
Snow? Said Sara again. Never in this world. There's not a cloud in the sky. Snow? Said Julian. I don't mind. We're going on a nature walk this afternoon. It'll be more fun with a bit of snow. I better take some extra sandwiches, just in case.
We'd better tell Mr. Pringle.
It might not happen, said Sara. Now off you go or you'll be late.
It was cold outside, even though the sun was shining. Pat hurried along to the post office. Ted Glenn had his scarf on, a sure sign that winter was on the way. Morning, Pat. Morning, Ted. Morning, Mrs. Goggins. Brr, by gum, it's cold today.
Morning, Pat. The post is none too hot either.
I reckon it's going to get colder. My barometer was pointing to snow this morning.
Snow? Oh, dearie me, not already. Surely not snow. Such a nice sunny day. Now, what was George saying when he popped in with the eggs? He had the radio on in his van. I'm sure they said it was going to be cold but dry today. Not a word about snow.
These folks on the radio, what do they know about the weather in Greendale? Now then, my old barometer, I've never known it to be wrong. Jess had found something to play with. Pat and Mrs. Goggins were too busy to notice what had happened to the string.
Now, that's for the village. I'll just tie it. Oh, now where's that string? It was here a minute ago.
Is this it?
Well, I think it is, but what's happened to my nice, neat ball of string?
That cat can sense when snow's on the way. Come on, Jess.
It looks as if a whirlwind's been at it. Never mind snow. Him and his cat.
Pat was on his way. Morning, Miss Hubbard. Have you got your snowshoes ready?
Snowshoes? Whatever are you talking about, Pat? We'll not be seeing snow this side of Christmas.
Oh, don't be so sure. My old barometer...
Oh, pooh to your barometer. I go by the TV.
Well, mind how you go. There was a parcel for Dr. Gilbertson. Ready for the snow, Doctor, said Pat. Plenty of plasters and cough mixture, eh?
Snow? Said Dr. Gilbertson. What's all this about snow, Pat? It's a lovely sunny day and I always have a good stock of medicine to hand. You never know when you need it.
My old barometer says it's going to snow today.
Oh, Pat, I'd rather go by the Met Office. More scientific. They have computers, you know. Anyway, look at the sky, you and your barometer. I don't suppose it's the snow that chewed the corner of this parcel.
Oh, well, it's when the weather's on the turn. Cats, you know. Very sensitive. It's not too badly chewed, is it? Urgent letters. Gotta be off. Cheerio, Doctor. Morning, Pat. Lovely day. Morning, Alf. Have you got your stores in? Stores, Pat? What stores? Winter stores. In case you get cut off in the snow. But there isn't any snow, Pat. Not a flake. The man in the paper said it was set fine for 2 weeks. Oh, thanks, Pat. That's not what my barometer says this morning. Brrr. Now, where has that cat got to? I saw something streak across the yard. It's not like your Jess to do that. Jess! Jess! What are you doing up there, Jess?
Hello, Pat.
Hello, Dorothy.
Now, hasn't your Jess been stuck up enough trees in his time? When will he learn?
He knows things we don't know. Come on, Jess.
Well, he's got a funny way of showing it.
Pat was on his way again. Next stop was Granny Dryden's. Morning.
Morning, Pat. Lovely day for the time of year.
Unseasonal, I'd say.
Mind you, it was never like this when I was a girl. Come November, the snow would be coming down like feathers. We were cut off for weeks. We couldn't get to school, you know.
You mark my words. We'll have snow today. Well, mind how you go. Bye.
Bye, Pat.
I don't know, Jess. Nobody seems to believe in my old barometer anymore. I'm not sure I do. But they can't say I didn't warn them. Nothing like a spot of woodwork. Better take this end off. Morning, Ted. Hello, Pat. Ted, you've not let your stove go out, have you? I was just looking forward to a good warm-up. I'm too busy to bother with it, said Ted. Besides, it's like a spring day today. You get warm doing a bit of sawing and that. I'd get it going now if I were you. There's a real cold snap on the way. If you'd seen my barometer this morning, I've never known it to be wrong. Nay, Pat, that's old-fashioned stuff. It's best if you leave that sort of thing to the experts. I listen to the radio. I don't know about all these new-fangled knickknacks. Give me my Grand's barometer any time. Hello, Pat. Hello, Sam. Pat arrived at the village school, just as Mr. Pringle was setting out with the children. Morning, Mr. Pringle. I hope you're not going far. There's snow on the way, you know. Well, don't worry, Pat. We'll be as safe as the letters in your bag. You know what the scouts say. Be prepared. Besides, here's the Pencaster Gazette local weather report. Set fair to the weekend. Well, you couldn't ask better than that. That's not what my barometer says. It says snow. Well, I promise we'll be really careful. We'll just go up the teeniest hill, no further than Birkhow Barn at the most. Well, mind how you go. It makes you wonder, Jess. There again, I could be wrong. Morning, Pat. Morning, Reverend. Doing a spot of sweeping up the leaves? Well, no, Pat. It's this sand. Makes such a mess, gets everywhere. There was I thinking there was snow on the way. Then, bless us all, the wind turned, and out came the sun. The good Lord smiles upon us at mysterious times. I do hope you're right, Reverend. I'd best be on my way. Cheerio. It certainly is a mystery. You never know. Mind, that wind's getting up. And here come the clouds.
Hello, Pat.
Afternoon, Mrs. Pottage. There's a parcel for you today.
Thanks, Pat. I'd best not open it. I promised to meet the twins on their way back from... Oh, Pat, look.
Snow at last. My dear old barometer was right after all. We'd both best be on our way before it gets really bad. And there's the ancient oak and the willow. And when the cold weather comes, the little creatures will begin the long winter sleep.
I wouldn't mind staying in bed for the winter, said Tom. Mr. Pringle.
And over in the meadow, the swift hare. Remember to put that in your nature diaries.
Mr. Pringle, look.
And here we see the last of the dog roses.
Oh, please, Mr. Pringle. It started to...
Over there, that's bracket fungus. Don't touch it. It's deadly poisonous.
I'm cold.
And there the rooks, flying from tree to tree, swooping and... Oops! Ow! My foot! Ouch, it hurts! Oh...
Oh, Mr. Pringle, are you all right? It's getting a bit snowy. And cold. Can we go home, please?
Oh, ouch. Well, yes, that would be a good idea. A very good idea. But I don't think I can walk, children.
Dad's barometer was right after all. Oh, I wish he was here with his van to take us home.
George! George! Where are you? He can't have gone far in this weather. Is that you, George? I've got a letter for you. Thanks, Pat. Put it in the basket, will you? Now then, look at this. Those little marks in the snow. Tracks. Well, it's not Jess. He hates the snow. I reckon it's a fox, after my prize hens. Best lock them up safely, said Pat. Cheerio. Bye, Pat. The snow was getting deeper by the minute, and the road was slippery. Ooh, oh dear. Coming downhill, Pat slid backwards into a field. Oh dear. Luckily, the gate was open. At last, Pat reached the village. He stopped outside the school to collect young Julian. Hello. Where is everybody?
Oh, Pat, said Sara. The children aren't back yet. They must be lost in the snow with Mr. Pringle.
You were right about the snow, Pat. Your old barometer beats my radio.
I wish it had been wrong and the children were back safely.
Now then, said Mrs. Pottage, they'll be all right with Mr. Pringle.
Yon snow's getting awful deep.
They should be back by now.
It's getting dark,
said Ted. Well, the snow's stopped at least. Something must have happened to them. Now, I remember Mr. Pringle said they were going as far as Birkhow Barn.
They might have taken shelter there,
said Ted. I wonder if I could get through with my van.
You'll only get stuck. I'll tell you what. Why don't we have a go with my lorry? It's bigger and heavier. We'd have a chance.
There's a barn over there, Mr. Pringle. We could go in and shelter. We'd be warmer out of the wind.
Well, that's an excellent idea, young Julian. We're getting slower and slower in this snow. Come on, children.
Ah, great! Bill's found a light.
Now, children, let's settle down.
I don't like sitting in the dark. There's plenty of straw. Nice and cosy. What do we do now?
Ah, that's better.
Nothing much.
Ouch, my foot.
I don't like the dark.
Now for the emergency supplies. Hot cocoa and biscuits. Any idea where we are, Ted?
Well, I've seen that tree somewhere before. But everything looks different in all this snow.
Then they get stuck in a snowdrift.
Oh, that's done it. Come on, Pat. We'll have to dig ourselves out. You dig your side, Pat. I'll dig mine. Back. Won't take long.
Ooh, hot work this.
That should do it. Let's give her a try.
Here is a song, not very long, to cheer you up when things go wrong.
You might begin to think that you're sitting on a problem. Don't let those thoughts get to you. Clap a rhythm, make a happy sound, and take a positive point of view.
If you're really lost and the weather's very frosty, don't let children blow on you. Clap your hands and make a rhythm, then we'll find that we'll win through.
Oh, no. That sounds bad, said Pat.
It's now but a bit of wet got onto the plugs, I bet,
Said Ted.
It'll be all right when I get it dried out.
I'm sure I know this lane, said Pat. I'll just have a look. Not that I'm going to see much in the dark. Better be getting back. What's that? It sounds like... Oh! Oh! It sounds like singing. Ted! Ted! There's somebody over there, singing. I heard them. Clear as clear.
What are you on about, Pat? Singing? How can there be?
Listen,
You're right. Let's get a move on.
said Ted.
Then we'll find that we'll win through. Then we'll find that we'll win through.
So, here you are. Wait, it's Pat and Ted. Hooray!
Hooray! Hooray!
Come on, you lot. That's enough singing. We'd better get you home. Take it easy, Mr. Pringle. Take it easy.
Like a hand, Mr. Pringle. Easy as you go now. Watch that foot.
Thank you, Ted.
Last one. Up you go.
Okay, Ted.
The Lord be praised. Here they come.
I hope they're all right. Katie and Tom, I'm so glad you're safe. What about the others now?
What a story young Julian had to tell Sara.
It was great fun, really it was. It's a bad sprain. You'll soon be fine with a bit of rest.
Well done, Pat and Ted. That was magnificent. But I know one thing. Next time I want to know what the weather's going to do, I'll ask Pat what his barometer has to say before I do anything else.
Here, here. Me too.
Champion, said Ted. Proper champion.
Postman Pat, Postman Pat, Postman Pat and his black and white cat. Early in the morning, just as days.
What's happened here, Mrs. Goggins? These can't all be for Greendale.
Aye, Pat, you're right. There's been a mix-up in Pencaster. They've sent over all their post, muddled up with ours.
Oh, dear.
I've managed to sort a few out for you to be going on with. These are for the cafe.
Right you are. I'll get these delivered, then I'll come back and give you a hand.
Thanks, Pat. Oh, I don't know how we're going to get these sorted in time.
Don't worry, Mrs. Goggins. We'll find a way.
UFOs!
Yes, unidentified flying objects from outer space.
Flying saucers?
Yes, aliens use them to fly around in. And I want to be the first person in Greendale to photograph one.
Like Captain Zapp catching aliens. Yeah! We could find a Martian. Discover a great green wild enormous tree! Ow! Oh!
Come on, let's get started.
Hello, Nisha. Hello, Ted.
Thanks, Pat.
What's this?
Morning, Pat. It's my latest invention, is this? A washer-sorter machine.
Oh.
It's a revolution in technology. 2 settings, see? Sort and wash.
But they're still dirty, Ted.
Oh, right. Must be a blockage in the water feed. Nicely sorted, though, eh?
Good job something's getting sorted today.
What's the matter, Pat?
The Pencaster office have mixed up the post. Poor Mrs. Goggins is trying to sort it all out.
Oh, dear. I'm on my way to the post office now to get some stamps. I can give her a hand.
And by the time you're back, this place will be spotless.
Thanks, Ted. Just the plastic dishes in the machine, though.
Righto. See you later, Nisha.
Bye, Ted.
Hang on, Pat. I just need a hand with me water feed before you go.
Well, I ought to be getting back.
It won't take long. Put that in the top of the machine, could you? By heck, I forgot to turn the tap on.
Nothing's coming out this end, Ted.
Any good now? Must be something blocking it. Let's have a look. Oh, no. Oh, goodness me.
We've got to keep our eyes open for anything strange.
I don't think there's anything.
Look! Wow! What's that?
A diamond-shaped space cruiser. Just like Captain Zap's. Wow!
Wow!
What? Maybe there'll be aliens in the space cruiser.
I bet they'll be controlling it.
I don't think aliens are controlling it. Unless Lucy's an alien. Lucy.
Oh.
That should do it. Thanks, Pat.
Right you are, Ted. Come on, Jess.
Aren't you going to stay and see it in action? Space-age technology is this.
Sorry, Ted. We got to get back to Mrs. Goggins.
OK, I'll have these plates all done in no time.
Cheerio. Hello. What are you three up to?
Hello, Dad. We're looking for UFOs.
UFOs? In Greendale?
Unidentified flying objects. UFO Gazette says they can be anywhere, anytime. We want to get a picture of one, if we can.
The only unidentified objects I know about are in the post office waiting to be sorted. Are you coming, Jess? Joining in the UFO hunt, are you? Well, watch out for aliens. Bye.
Bye, Pat.
UFOs in Greendale. Whatever next.
Ah, there you are, Pat. We've managed to sort a few more letters for you.
Thanks to Nisha.
One for Reverend Timms and one for Ted Glenn.
Thanks, Nisha. Sorry to have been so long. I was giving Ted a hand with his washer sorter.
How is he getting on?
Don't worry. He'll have your dishes spotless with that machine of his.
That should do. Now, just put the soap in. Oops. Oh, well. Plates will be nice and clean with all that soap on them.
Right. No UFO sightings in the church.
And nothing outside PC Selby's house. Aliens could be anywhere. There might be a three-headed Martian. Or an alien from Beetlejuice.
Or a Oh, an alien cat man.
Quick, take a picture.
Jess!
The alien cat.
We're not doing very well, are we? Where haven't we looked yet?
The station.
Come on then, let's go.
Here you are, Reverend. Can't stop, I'm afraid.
Thank you, Pat. Go in peace. Must have put in too much soap. Now, let me see. Hey, no need for that. Ow! My egg.
What's that?
Unidentified noises.
It's coming from the cafe.
By gum. Better do summit. Nisha won't be pleased.
Look!
Wow! A flying saucer.
Oh, no!
Flying saucers, Dad.
Flying saucers! There's something in the cafe.
What on earth?
It's a spaceship.
An alien pod. Keep back, Jess.
A spaceship? In Greendale?
We found a UFO.
Look out, Dad.
I've got a funny feeling about this.
Do you speak our language?
Jess! We come in peace.
Over here, everyone.
Oh, what's this?
It's a...
Alien space pod.
An alien bubble man.
Alien Ted Glenn, more like.
Ted?
I had a spot of bother with me soap mixture.
Oh, no.
Mr. Glenn? Oh, what a mess.
Oh, we saw a flying saucer.
So did I. They're all over the place.
Ah, it was the washer sorter machine.
The what? Oh, no.
I'm right sorry, Nisha.
Don't worry, Ted. I'll soon wash the dishes. It's a shame, though.
Aye. It worked fine before I put the water in. That machine could sort anything.
Oh, I wish it could sort the post. I'm afraid I left Mrs. Goggins with lots left to do.
That's an idea. Yes. Come on, Ted. Dry that machine out. We've got work to do.
So have I. Flying saucers everywhere.
We can help.
We're experts at hunting flying saucers, aren't we? Oh, that'll be wonderful.
I'll be back soon, Julian. See you, Nisha.
Oh, dear. Do you think it can take it, Pat?
Don't worry, Mrs. Goggins. Ready, Ted?
In they go, Pat. Ta-da! It worked! I said it'd sort anything.
done, Mrs. Goggins.
That's terrific. We couldn't have done it without you, Ted.
Come on, Ted. Let's see how they're getting on at the cafe. Oh, well done, everyone. You might not have found any UFOs, but you have found all Nisha's plates.
Looks like there aren't any flying saucers in Greendale after all.
Oh, yes, there are. As a thank you for clearing up all the plates, I've made a special Greendale flying saucer cake. Just for you. Ah, thanks, Mum.
Congratulations, Charlie. You're the first person in Greendale to take a picture of a flying saucer after all.
Postman Pat, can you guess what's in his bag? Is there a letter?
Hey, look at the time. Isn't Julian going to be late for school?
No, don't worry, Pat. Jeff Pringle's giving them a half day.
Oh? Why's that then?
Ted Glenn is revarnishing the classroom floor this morning.
Oh, right.
Oh, Jess! Look what Jess has done to my computer mouse. It's ruined.
Oh, dear. You're not supposed to chase that sort of mouse, Jess.
I'm sure Ted Glenn could fix it.
Yes, but not in time to learn stuff for my class talk today.
Class talk?
Yes, I have to stand up in front of the whole class and talk about people's jobs.
Oh, I see. Well, I could tell you about being a postman.
I need to know about lots of jobs.
I've got it. Why don't you come with me on my rounds this morning? I deliver to lots of different people. You could learn all about their jobs.
Oh, yeah, thanks, Dad. That'll be brilliant.
Oh, and Pat, don't forget Julian has to be at school this afternoon.
I won't.
Let's go, Dad. Come on, Jess.
Left a bit. Bit to the left, Jeff. Steady as she goes. And down. Ouch! Ouch! Ooh! Ouch! Ah. Practicing your hopscotch, Jeff? Ooh. Not exactly, Pat. We're clearing the classroom ready for Ted to varnish the floor. Aye. Well, good luck. Don't forget your class talk at 12 o'clock, Julian.
I won't, Mr. Pringle.
Cheerio. Right then. Let's get cracking with the varnish. Are you sure you'll get it done in time, Ted? Have no fear, Ted Glenn is here.
Good luck with your talk, Julian.
Thanks, Mrs. Goggins.
Right, Julian. First delivery is for Reverend Timms. You can ask him about his job.
Great. In you get, Jess.
Bless you, and may you grow in peace. Morning, Reverend Timms. Oh, good morning, Pat. Good morning, Julian. And you, Jess. Letter for you, Reverend. Ooh, thank you. Doing a spot of gardening, I see. Oh, yes. All part of my duties.
Really? And what else?
What else?
What else do you have to do for your job?
Oh, I see. Let me think. Well, next this morning, I have to test the church bells to make sure they're tip-top for Sunday.
Wow! Ringing the bell sounds good.
This rope leads up to the bells, and I give it a good tug to ring them, like this.
Brilliant!
Would you like to try?
Yes, please.
Give it a big tug, Julian.
Whoa! Thanks, Reverend Timms.
Oh, it was nothing. It's all in a day's work for me.
I think we'd better get a move on, Julian. I've got lots more letters to deliver.
And I've got lots more jobs to find out about.
Cheerio. Come back any time. How's it going, Ted?
Champion.
Is that all you've done so far?
It's hard work, is this?
I'm sure it is, but can't it be a bit quicker?
Well,
The children are coming at 12. You'll never finish in time at this rate, Ted.
let's see now. I know. Have you got an old broom, Jeff?
Yes, there's one here. But why?
And I'll need some string and a couple more brushes. Won't be a tick.
Wait, just look at the time. Nearly 11 o'clock already.
Who are we delivering to next, Dad?
Ajay at the train station.
Oh, great! Maybe I can learn about being a train driver.
Maybe. Hold it!
What's the trouble?
Oh, hello, Pat.
Road's flooded up ahead, so I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you to make a detour.
Oh, dear.
We're in a hurry.
Sorry, only doing my job.
Job? Brilliant!
It's no use blaming me. I'm... Did you say brilliant?
Yes! Tell me all about your job, please, PC Selby. I want to know what a policeman does.
Eh?
It's important.
Is it? I mean, yes, it is. Yes, it's very important work. I'm glad someone appreciates the fact.
So, what do you do?
Well, I have to look for lost cats. And I have to direct the traffic, like this.
I can do that. And what's this arrow thing for?
Here, careful with that. That's police property, that is. When I have to divert the traffic, the arrow points it in the right direction. Now, which direction was it? Oh, yes. No, that doesn't look right. Must be this way. Or was it this way? Let me think now. Come on, Julian, we'd better be off. I'm not sure whether it's... let me see now. Can't be that way, so is it this way or is it... Champion.
Terrific, Ted. That should be much quicker.
I'll have this floor finished in no time now.
All ready for when the children arrive at 12 o'clock.
Right, let's get stuck in. Grand. Oh, heck. I've gone and varnished myself into the corner. I can't walk on it. It's still wet. Ah, wait a tick. Clever thinking, Ted. Now I can finish this last corner. I'll just have a lie down while I wait for it to dry.
Here we are, Julian. The train station. Let's find Ajay.
And see the train?
Hi, Julian.
Hi, Mira. Is your dad around?
He's over there. Come on, I'll take you. Morning, Pat.
Hello, Nisha. Here's your post.
Oh, thanks. I'll look at it when I've opened the cafe. Nikhil likes you, Jess.
So, you want to learn about being a train driver, do you?
Yes, for my class talk.
Show Julian inside the train, Dad.
All right. Hop up, lad.
Really? Wow!
Right, Julian. First, we have to stoke up the engine. And when she's built up a good head of steam, you toot the whistle here. Right, try it.
All aboard!
That's grand, Pat. Now, Julian, help me pull this lever here.
Can I? Oh, thanks.
Poor Jess.
I drove the train! I drove the train!
Well done. You'll have plenty to tell the class at school. Talking of which, I think it's time you were going.
OK, Dad. Thanks, Ajay. See you at school, Mira.
Bye. Good luck.
See you later.
Phew, just finished in time.
Look at this floor.
Sit down, everybody. Well, as you can see, we have a lovely new shiny classroom floor, thanks to Ted.
Wow, it's really nice, isn't it?
Now it's Julian's turn to give a class talk. Come to the front, Julian. Julian is going to tell us all he's learned about the different jobs that people do.
Well, today I found out that there are lots of different jobs that need doing in Greendale. Some people make the gardens look nice and make sure the big bells ring at the right time. Some people make sure we go in the right direction and don't get into trouble. Some people help us to travel to other places, like Pencaster. And some people, like my dad, make sure everyone gets their letters delivered and get to school on time. And that's what I learnt about jobs. Hooray! It's really good, Dad.
Well done, Julian. You made a very good job of jobs. So I think that deserves a special gold star.
Well done, Julian.
Looks like Ted's been working hard at his job, too.
My egg.
Postman, Postman Pat, can you guess what's in his bag? Is there a letter?
Morning, Julia. Nice hat.
Just bought it, Pat. You need one in this wind. Good morning, Dorothy. Oh, that's a lovely hat, Julia. Don't you think so, Mrs. Goggins? Yes, very nice. Oh, you certainly need a hat in weather like this. Well, I must be off. Bye, Dorothy. I'd love a new hat.
Oh, that's an unusual flower, Jess. Funny, I haven't noticed it before.
Hiya, Pat.
Hello, Bill. Here you are.
Thanks, Pat. Bye.
Come on, Jess.
Did you homework last night?
Only a little bit, but I couldn't do all.
You've got to be quiet now. Mr. Priggle's got a letter.
Morning, everyone.
Oh, it seems to be... Shh.
Now this should interest you. 2 very rare butterflies have gone missing from Pencaster Zoo.
Wow!
Oh.
And they've offered a reward of free passes into the zoo to anyone who can find them.
Did you hear that? Wow.
I like Pencaster Zoo.
Here's a picture of the missing butterflies. As you can see, they're very big and colourful.
Wow!
You could look for them this afternoon if you like.
Hooray!
But remember, if you find them, be gentle, because butterflies are very delicate.
Oh. There. What do you think, Alf?
Lovely, dear.
Quiet! Everyone, quiet! Are we going to look for the butterflies?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's that?
Oh, butterfly net.
It's too big. They'll fly off when they see that. You want one like mine? Follow me. Be quiet.
That's a pretty hat, Dorothy.
Oh, thank you, Pat.
It's funny, Jess, but I'm sure there's something familiar about that hat.
Meow.
Mrs. Baines, keep still. Bill, I think... Shh. Got it.
Bill, what are you doing?
Oh, sorry.
I tried to tell you.
Ooh, there it is. Come on, little butterfly. Oh. It's just a flower. Oh.
Morning, Arthur. Morning, Pat. Come and look at this, Arthur. There's a lovely flower I saw here earlier. Never seen one like it before. I found it this morning when I... Oh, it's gone. Oh, dear, that's a pity. It was lovely.
Do you know, it was just like the decoration on Dorothy's hat.
I hope she didn't go and pick it. You're not supposed to pick wildflowers.
Oh, you got a new hat after all, did you? It's lovely. Such a pretty decoration.
Oh, do you think so?
And so many beautiful colours.
No, only cherry-coloured. Oh!
Point out there.
Oh, hello, Arthur. Do you like my new hat?
Very nice. You know you're not supposed to pick wildflowers, Dorothy, don't you?
I haven't.
What's that, then?
Just a bunch of cherries. I don't know what you're talking about, Arthur.
There they are!
After them!
Quick, quick, come on, let's go! Quick!
After them!
Let's go!
Go on, quick, quick!
Gently, Bill. Mr. Pringle said they're delicate.
Oh.
Sorry, but you look silly.
Oh. Keep it quiet.
There they are! Dad, it's the missing butterflies from the zoo. We're trying to get them back.
Oh.
Come on, Arthur.
Oh, good heavens.
Sorry, Mum.
Oh.
We're catching butterflies.
There they are!
Come on, Jess. Give us your net, Charlie.
Oh, what the... No!
Dorothy.
Oh!
Mrs. Thompson!
Mum! What's going on?
Sorry, Dorothy. Just stand still for a moment. Look!
They escaped from Pencaster Zoo, Mum. They're going to give free passes to anyone who catches them.
Oh, aren't they lovely?
We need something to put them in.
Oh, I've got just the thing. I bought some new storage boxes. Here we are.
Thanks, Dorothy. We'll buy you another one. They need some holes so they can breathe.
They were on your hat. We all thought it was a flower.
I think they're like your bunch of cherries.
So that's why Mrs. Goggins said it had lots of colours. Oh.
Well done, everyone. I'll take the butterflies back to the zoo now.
And don't forget to ask for our free passes, Pat.
I won't, Bill. Don't worry. Hope you've had a good time, you two. Time to go home now.
Wow. Hey. I'm so sorry about your hat, Dorothy, dear. Oh, that's okay. I don't think it was really me, anyway. I like the old scarf. It's, Oh! My hat! Practical. Stop! My hat! Come back! Stop!
Postman Pat, can you guess what's in his bag? Is there a letter?